Attention soldiers. We'll be dropping you in to soften up German defenses ahead of the main landing. You need to locate
Why is it like that? Come on, man. I don't want this shit.
Explosives have been picked up by one of ours.
Hey, what's up, Gun Life? Thank you for the lighting, boy.
All objectives must be destroyed.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
We have armed objective Able.
Might lag a little bit, just be fixing settings a little bit. I'm all pleased with it. I haven't gotten too used to this game yet. Like, I'm not used to the gun mechanic, which is quite nice, but other than that, like the map and so on, we didn't have much time while they got a black cat up there. Still lagging? Hold on. I might be sorting it out in a little bit. I think it's just for now because I closed the window. Oh, it's good now? Okay. Just that I was fixing my screen.
Attention, we have just
there,
picked
so.
up explosives.
Oh, but I see this kid lying down there. What I have learned though is that they use this place, like this bush over here, they use this a lot for defense. I kind of want to use it against them. Okay. But SD is so nice in this game compared to COD, for example. Don't get me wrong, I like this game COD, but this game just feels a lot more impactful. Like, it feels like a weapon that should be fair on the battlefield, but like, COD is just like a gun, but... Can I just die, please? Because there's nobody around me, is there?
Attention, objective Charlie is now
Oh, I'm
armed.
getting revived. Great. Never mind. He's just gonna die. This kid is sniping. I would recommend this game. It's quite a good game. I like it. I enjoy it, so.
They have managed to defuse objective
That
Charlie.
doesn't mean you enjoy it, but you know that means. Fuck, there was a lot of people up there. Like, I want the Gewehr, but for some reason I can't use the Gewehr.
Attention, objective Baker has been armed.
And it's so weird. It just won't let me use it. Maybe it will now, because I restarted. I wouldn't say more difficult, I'd just say there's more stuff to like get into, you know, because like you've got vehicles and so on. Can I please spawn in this thing now? See, I can't spawn in with this gun. It is fucking weird. Should we try to M1 carbine? I haven't used this gun before. If I could climb. What is funny though is that I know this place. I've been here so many fucking times. Norway. It's actually Norway, which is quite nice. You know, never been a Norwegian map in a multiplayer game that I played at least. So I think that's quite. For me, it's cool. You know, other people might not care, but. Grenades, well, I can't. Yeah, my carbine is quite different. That was a fucking... Yeah, tanks are OP versus noobs that don't have the boss come close. Yeah, I know. Just mute the microphone a little bit. I have my mic on. I don't really like having my mic on in the games, but I think we should stick with the STG. It's quite fun. Like, this part of the map is quite different. It's so open. Like, this one is quite fun as well. Like, you can see all the people crawling around, like, but it's so difficult getting on top of that hill. Like, attacking forces will die a lot, which is nice. You know, not nice, but it's quite cool. Fuck, I have a decent currency in this game. By the way. That is just corpse. Grenade thrown! They have a flak up there. Your flak, whatever. don't fuck with that shit. Oh yeah, but it could give you like a it could give you like an advantage. There's a teammate there. There's a teammate right next to me. There he is. He's coming. Hey, shit, mate. Yeah, like, I like that because you can get like a little bit of a overview for your land. That makes sense. Which is quite cool. Use like a UAV advantage. Like, yeah, I'll do that when I'm playing this game. Just that fucking wall thing that's messing tripping me out a little bit. Jump behind. I don't like the like, not light, but it's like quite difficult rushing when the terrain is not really that okay, I guess. Not gonna help. Yeah, old bear, just instant spawn you. Yeah. I do like how it is now, but it's a little bit bumpy. Look at a flag. There, that's a flag. I know where the flags are, so I know where it's not to go. It looks like that, but I don't know like routes and stuff. I like that. I like the fresh feeling of the game. Help. Can't put a sniper. Yeah. I'll try sniping after this when I die. Why not? Oh god. How am I supposed to fucking compete with that? Bruh. Let's use a sniper, why not? I haven't sniped yet. Or I did. I actually hit something. Not hit something, but it's like quite a nice rush feed. Skip or not. Hey Nix, how you doing, bro? Oh my god, my neck is itching. Sniper's messed up for some reason. Like, it does this to it. See, like it's supposed to be like really clean, like this. It's just not. And it messes the whole fucking thing up. The beta? The beta's good. Beta's fun. Like it, you can get burned out in it though, which is quite weird. But it is a beta. Can I please? There you go. Now I'll have it. I want to have it. Fuck. That's quite nice though. Yeah, Lady Antler is quite nice. It shoots really fucking fast. This guy just needs to get out of lane of fire. Nice. Pop it shots, yo. See? One of them. Dead guy. Easy peaks. Was it? Why am I climbing? There's nothing to climb on. I'm here, boys. Please. Let's keep going for me. Oh, 50 kills. That's nice, dude. Nobody's gonna get me though. I had a couple good games on World War II, but I played for long. Like I reached max prestige level 600 or whatever. So yeah, I did play the game for quite a long time, but I wasn't that into the game once the game started getting repetitive to me. I know that needs to keep up with all the PC games to keep learning those games. I know the game is quite fun. Going for clips is so fun in the game. For me, it's just all about maps and just clips. Yeah, and I was like level 800 and one over mastered that game. Oh my god, I was so wet at that game. Please fix this fucking bug with my sight, dude. Cause it messes up my bullet drop quite a lot. See? Snipers don't one hit though. They do one hit in the head, but they don't one hit in the body, which is a way to balance them, I guess. But this fucking thing, dude. Like it's not. What team are you creating? Or what's the name of it? You revive me, bitch.
I'm dying.
Oh, that's an enemy.
Medic.
But I don't know, a lot of people left the SOAR lately, and that's fair enough because, like, Infamous said he had a lot of school and work to do, so he couldn't edit all this stuff anymore, and he kind of lost motivation, I think he said. So, that's GG on him, like, that's fair and square. So, what happened? And Snowy left. I don't know. Like, I had a lot of respect for Snowy, but yeah. Burning a line. You can be in multiple teams when you're in a sword. That's what happens. Like, cause if you're a sniper, for example, or a Fortnite player, you can go for clips for one team and use the clips for both teams if you're allowed, or both teams. So SOAR allows that. So, like, I've been in a SOAR and Lycan, and then I was in a SOAR and Cursed now, which I'm thinking about leaving Cursed, basically because team is just not. I don't know, we're not on the same page. But makes sense. Sigma said he was busy with work. He was like busy with work at school. Like he had to get good. He said like he was busy with like he needed to get good results or finals, like good results in his finals, whatever. So, which is fair and square though, because you should always focus on real life instead of gaming. You know, that's really really important. At least in my opinion, that is like. Like, I haven't uploaded for 2 weeks because I don't have the motivation, and I've been a little bit busy with work and so on. And when I've been able to play, I've been just playing World of Warcraft, to be honest. Which, like, I understand why people don't enjoy World of Warcraft, but I kind of love games like that. No, he's just really, really busy with work and school, but he said he's going to be getting a lot more active in the middle of this month, for the end of this month. So far we're just looking for competitive players, so we can be competitive. Because we got no editors that's able to do anything right now.
Do your bit and capture each garrison.
Yeah, you know that was nice though, I enjoyed it. The edit was like old school edit, which I like. It harkens back to the old days, which is quite nice. Can I get the ammo, please?
Move to attack the next sector.
Please. Okay. We got editors, we got 2, but every time I ask them to do stuff, they say they're busy, so they're getting kicked. Oh, you edited it? Oh, nice. I kind of like the edit though. It's not a bad edit, you know. Fuck. He hasn't done shit. He doesn't even speak in the chat, that Alexander or whatever it's called. So he's probably getting kicked out soon. I need to talk to him though, because like editors are a little bit more hard to come by. Because editors are like, even bad editors have the chance to get into big teams because like they're so sought after, you know. Like people that edit the fucking movie maker sometimes. Yeah. I didn't have my proper PC because I was at work, so I couldn't make what I wanted to make. No, I couldn't have it. Revive me then, you scum. Oh, I kicked him like a month ago. Oh, My bad. I don't know, like, I do just kick people that's unactive, basically, because, like, there's no room for that. Like, I understand it if people say, hey, I won't be as active this month because, you know, I'm working or, like, you have school or whatever. That's totally fine. But, yeah, Orbit left because he, I don't know, he felt like he'd grown apart from the team. You're right there. You're right there, dude. Hello? Yeah, Orbit was a member that was really hard losing. Snowy, nah, wasn't that really hard, and then like a couple other people left, but yeah. This guy who left who joined the team, what was it called? Revive? It was called Revive. Ace of Revive. He's been in the team twice, he left once, and then he went to join Valor. Not a good team. Like, it has 88, it has like 40k followers. But the team itself is just... I'll talk. Now we're cooking. And where's my team? Yeah, like we have standards for Fortnite, you know?
We have now taken objective Able.
Because we want the best possible players, and like we're not always looking for the best possible stats, so like who has the best clips. We're just looking for people that's motivated and wants to be active and so on, basically. So get out of line of fire so I can spawn on you. Can I spawn on you, please? Play this game. He's to your right. There you go.
Objective Able has been lost.
People are blind, I swear to God. Well, let me just do this push before I reach chat. To focus a little bit. I feel like this is a game I can play while streaming a lot, because like, yeah, I can pay focus to it, but I can also just chill with it because it's still fun. Like you have like those battlefield moments with which they're called. Why am I here? There's no. Just let us get. Okay, there's a guy in that house. Grenade over there. Yeah, that's perfect. Hit him with a grenade though. Yeah, like Xbox, like we mostly had Xbox players to begin with. When I joined this org, it was like, I think it was like 7 out of 10 players were like Xbox players. But then, people just quit. Like they left, or actually some of them bought a PS4. Basically because PS4, like, I'm not saying this to be a fanboy, but it's kind of fact. I don't care what you play on. Like I have an Xbox back in my parents' house. I play on quite regularly when I'm home there. Like the connection isn't the best. It used to be like an amazing connection, but then I moved out and they downgraded it because I didn't need to pay for such an expensive connection. But I was obviously. I killed all 3 of them. They're all dead. Fuck, smart guy. But like Xbox is like the Xbox Scorpio, Xbox X, whatever, is better. Like it's the best console. But like PS4 and Xbox overall, you know, as a console, the PS4 is better and has a larger community. I think like 70% of all players that play COD is on PS4. So like I'm not saying that because like, oh, Xbox people are bad. Like that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that if you want to have the best possible experience, either buy it where your friends are. Like obviously if your friends are on Xbox or PS4, buy it on the console that your friends are on, even on PC if that's the case. But if you don't have any friends and you you never own a console or got any friends that plays on the console, get a PS4 because there's 4 players on it, you know. That's kind of facts, but it's also what you prefer as a controller and as a system, like as a menu, like the menu inside the game. I can do some small designing for you guys next if you want some help to get started, like with a banner or something. I could do that. Like I'm looking for small projects to do. Like I don't have time now, but like I could do it next week, or yeah, next week somewhere if you wanted to. I'm not good with making logos, but I can definitely make a banner. At least like in a thumbnail if you guys want like a recruit, like I don't know.
Chucking a bomb.
Objective Baker.
There's a health station over there. I can design for you guys if you want to, because designing is not really something that takes a lot of time for me. I would say being a player for a team is what takes a lot of time for me, because it takes like you're practicing with teammates and you're competing. So that's right. Oh really? Yeah, I get you, homeboy. Sometimes I think about going solo, if that makes sense, like not being in any teams, having my own turn, but I feel like that is not a good decision overall. I don't know.
Grenade!
Probably gonna peek there again. What are they doing?
We are losing Objective Able.
Teammate, please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you to revive me. Yay. No, but like, I've been doing a lot of fucking
Objective Able is lost.
deciding lately for people. I don't know, like gaming, like Fortnite has been a little bit dry for me. I don't like the meta. I don't like how the game is going. And that's fine and all. Like, they might be targeting a different fan base and a different player base. And that's fine and all, do whatever they want, but honestly, I don't want to play something that I don't enjoy, you know. I still enjoy the game, but I don't play it at the same extent. Trash. Like, I don't play it as much as I used to, right? Like, you know, I played the game for like 7 hours a day, trying to get like really good gameplays for tournaments, going for leaderboards and so on. Like, cause I was pretty high up in the leaderboard last season, or the last season. I think it was like top 2K in the world, so quite happy with that. And that's a large game, you know. That has more players than COD. Like, being top 2K in COD, like that's good, but it's not amazing. But I feel like being that Fortnite is a little bit more prestigious, basically because there's a lot more players on it. Dude, you just teammate just ran past me. Great, love my teammates. I spawn on the other flag because I don't really like this place though that much. I don't know, going solo maybe one day. Wouldn't be bad. I don't know. I want to do me. You know? I feel like I can do that in a SOAR, but I want to be purely independent by myself. That meaning I don't have to take responsibility from anybody or by anybody. Like, I don't need to make sure to recruit players. I don't need to make sure to have the right content for the team. Yeah, like, some games you enjoy, some games you don't enjoy. That's how it is. I enjoy PUBG. I played on PC though, so it might be a little bit different from Xbox. I haven't played on Xbox before. But like, whatever you like, you know,
Soldiers
that's how
attack
it
the
is.
next sector.
Sometimes, you know, I like Fortnite because I like fast gameplay. But I also like PUBG because it's a lot more team-based oriented. Like, you need to communicate sometimes. Not all the times. There is like fucking teams in PUBG that's just have no clue what you're doing, and you can just face roll them by yourself in a squad game. So there's like that in that game as well. But I feel like I'm not saying hardcore as a way to say it's getting harder, but it's more hardcore in the way that, like, if you engage somebody in a gunfight in PUBG, you might win the gunfight, but it will still have consequences. Why don't I have more subs? I don't know. Like, I'm trying to grow my channel my way, if that makes sense. Like, I know there's a lot of ways to grow a channel, but like, as you say, like, if you want to grow a channel on a big scale, I think you should have more though. Like that more though from life. So you have content that, like, you're not the only one posting content, but it's kind of up there. Like, it's not like everybody posts it. Like, it's not like it's not like you see 10 channels a day. Like okay, it's not like you see Fortnite. There's like thousands of channels being created a day uploading that content, but it's just Fortnite. But for example, then you're uploading a lot of nuclear gameplays and so on, like high kill gameplays and so on, which not everybody uploads. Like most Call of Duty channels, you know, they're either snipers or they're like information channels. Yeah, Shannock is faster though. No, but like when I say like how I want to grow mine, like okay, let's take this to an example. You see Envy, for example. See how he's titling his videos? He's titling his videos like really, I wouldn't say clever, because obviously it works. So he's titling them like, oh, insane Fortnite player, best Fortnite clan, you know, which is fine and all, but it's kind of clickbait when you're not even near being the best. Fuck, I'm gonna die now. Yeah, I died. Whee! No, but like, I could do that. I could name it. Like I do name my gameplays and thumbnails like insane gameplay. Like, but I don't name myself like the best Fortnite player when I'm streaming, basically, because I don't feel like it. It feels like kind of a overstatement, and it feels like a really scumbag thing to do, because people click it and they expect you to either have like a unique play style, but he doesn't. He just have a plain and simple play style. Or like you're legitimately one of the best. I have respect for some people in RTC. Like nothing personal. When I think Envy is the only one I have something personal against, basically because he trash talks me when I go into streams, and I never trash talked him. Honestly, I never trash talked him. Basically because I'm above that. Honestly, like it doesn't get anywhere. Like if you want to really criticize somebody, make a of course I trash talk him, okay, but I don't do it while he's streaming or while other people say. Like I don't go into your stream. Like if me and you are streaming together on live, and then he comes onto your stream watching, I won't trash talk him on your stream, because I know that will have effects on your stream, right? That's what he does, which is kind of a scummy move, both towards me and Reckless, which this guy did it to. He's always been like that. Oh, you left RTC because oh you weren't good enough, and like no, I left on my own terms, because RTC, in my opinion, didn't have it. Like, I had respect for RTC because I felt it was just a friendly community back then. But they wanted to push themselves into something competitive and professional, which they're kind of not, to be honest. So, why is it semi-automatic? But your heart was like, let's get Frosty. No, don't get Frosty. Next, don't. It's not a good editor. It's a good GFX designer. I've seen some of his GFX, but it's not a good editor. Hey, comics. Welcome to the stream, bro. I'm focusing way too much on the shot and way too less on gameplay. Yeah, doing shit right now. He's looking right at me. This map is in Norway, though. It's kind of confusing. I've been here quite a lot of times, though, because like it's 2 hours away from me. So. Narvik. Or Narvik. Oh fuck, that's a tank. Ain't nobody fucking with that. This is a nice Norwegian dinner table. Oh, you fucking wanker. Yeah, clickbait is kind of the way to go. Like, yeah, clickbaiting is fun and all, but it will hurt your channel in the long run. Trust me. But like, some clickbait, like, you need to clickbait some sort when you grow a channel. Like, you need to like if you have an amazing gameplay, name it like super duper amazing, you know, like sprinkles on it. Which is fine and all, but there's like some stuff that's really like, oh, playing Black Ops 4 early. That's what Envy does. He says playing Black Ops 4 early, then it's like playing Black Ops 3. And he's making thumbnails, like Black Ops 4 thumbnails, and saying preparation to Black Ops 4. Which is fucked though. Thank you. allergic to tanks. Get away, bitch.
Devil!
Had amazing gameplays in this game earlier today. I think I focused way too much on chat. Fuck! Yeah. Like, of course, if you want to click that, that's fine, but there's some extent to it, though. Like, you can't... There's, like, difference between, like, naming, oh, this new gun is amazing, for example. That is kind of clickbaiting, because, like, you're kind of having a mystery behind it, and it's not really that bad of a clickbait. But if you're, like, naming, oh, this new M16 or AK in Fortnite is amazing, but there is no AK in Fortnite, and then you're basically just ignoring it when people come to your stream or whatever. They ask, like, oh, where's the AK? And you basically just ignore the question. You know? That's when it gets a little bit over the top for me. Like, lying completely, but sprinkling some, like, sprinkle upon the truth, whatever you can say, it's different, in my opinion, though. This kid's getting kills.
Bloody hell!
Bloody hell. That fucking bastard. Yeah, if you're basically just pure, straight up lying. That's what I'm basically saying. There's a difference between, like, there's a difference between just strictly lying and then having a little bit of truth. You know what I'm saying? Where it just went over, oh god, it's a tiger. It's a tiger Mark II, boy. Or actually, is that a tiger Mark 1 or tiger? It's a tiger Mark 1, not Mark II, by the way. How I know that? School. And a lot of Discovery Channel. I love history though. It's always been my favorite thing to study. English, German, and history. That's what I always been enjoying in school. I wasn't like enjoying it. Like it was like, oh boy, today we're having history. It was like it was a little bit easier to study because it was a little bit more fun and interesting. So. Like, I don't know, like, oh, which year did World War II start, which year did it end, I don't know that, but I basically know every single battle and why it started. Not when it started and when it, you know, ended, but basically, know what it is, you know the background behind it and so on. Like, Norway, like this town, what they're doing now and what this is based on right now, like, how the operation works, is kind of fake. It's not how it went down, even though they're saying it's authentic, but it's not really. So it might be like this is when you start the operation. Outplayed. Get outplayed. Are you coming?
Present for him?
I can't wait for a Battle Royale in this game though. It's gonna be quite nice. It's gonna be like a
Squad needs an airstrike immediately. A Thunderbug should do it.
really have me.
No problem, squad leader. Here it comes.
I'll see you later, Kind Life. Thanks for stepping by. You better get your ass to sleep if you're getting up in 5 hours. Fuck you being tired at work and being like yawning all the time. It's basically the worst thing ever. Yeah, sexy bear. But like being yawning and tiring at work is like the worst thing. It is basically I'd rather die. Thinking about it gets me tired. Leopold. Yeah. This game I'm gonna grind a lot of this game though. Now I feel like if it has a good progression system, yeah, I'll be playing this game a lot. But if not, like that's what I like about COD. COD has a progression system that no other game got on the market, like at this level prestige camos and so on, which like is always quite fun grinding for. But like other games don't got that. Battlefield got levels, but not to the same extent. It doesn't feel as rewarding a leveling up, you know. What is my character doing there? I am the dance, hey, hey, hey.
losing objective
I'm going to
Baker.
shave my fucking face as well soon. Can I spawn on you?
Be aware we have lost objective Baker.
Have a grenade!
Did I hit him? Okay. Headshots are so nice in this game. Like, literally so rewarding. I like not long. Game going to shit right now, but at least I'm getting the XP, that's all I care about. It's a beta, you know. Of course I care about getting cool gameplays, like that's kind of what I'm playing, like when I'm recording, not streaming, but recording. Like going for good gameplays, but right now, it's fucking up.
The enemy are taking objective Able.
Got me so crazy. Like, believe it or not, it's actually the first gun you get. Get the ammo and I die. Cool.
We've lost objective Able.
I lost objective anal.
We have taken objective Baker.
I think I'm gonna watch some fucking Netflix after this. Not this game, huh? I think I'm probably gonna be playing one more game and then watching Netflix go to sleep, because it is like 2 o'clock where I live now at midnight, so.
Grenade going out!
Fail. Might come in the house. Still more up there. Speed rocket coming. Fuck. I'm so dead, please, anybody, help! Oh god. Can I just die, please?
Attention, we are losing objective Baker.
That's spawn in this. Might be working for.
Not looking good. Only a few of us left
They're
standing.
coming here. Oh my god. Getting shot at by every fucking angle. Anyway, I'm gonna end it there, boys. It's too late to stream. I just wanted to stream to just enjoy the game a little bit, but yeah, boy.